Hello and welcome to my level 4 mission running series. This time I'm in a Vargur and I will do the score level 4 missions. This is a really easy mission against the Sansha, so you don't really need a Vargur, but I'm testing this ship. So we need EMP ammo. This amount should be enough, so let's go. EMP is the only ammo for autocannons to do EM damage, so that's why we need it. Did I accept it? Yeah, okay. At waypoint. Okay, so let's load the EM ammo. The range is okay. I might have to use the long range ammo, which I'm not fan of against Sansha because the long range ammo cannot do EM damage, but should be okay. So you will find the fit in the description of this video. This is the fit. This is only just Tech 1 and Tech 2 modules, nothing fancy. So the whole fit, I don't know, maybe 60-70 million the price. So yeah, it's quite cheap and cap stable. And this ship with the fit included was donated by one of my viewers, which I'm thankful for. So let's warp to the site. I loaded EMP already. Yeah, especially with the Marauders, I like to have 3 wings of different drones. 1 EM, 1 kinetic and 1 explosive, so I never have to replace the drones. So Marauders have bandwidth, only 25 megabit of bandwidth anyway, so we can only use a wing of light drones anyway. And they have 75 m cubed, meter cubed place for the drones, so yeah, it's ideal to have these 3 wing, but of course I have to be careful to not lose them, right? I have to, because then I can replace the same with the same MS type. So, but then I can use another one if I really want to. Okay. Someone is using golem. I really love golems too. Yeah, okay. You can see that this is not so. Oh yeah, we have to travel here. So first let's kill the cruisers because they can do some weapon disruption. Not dampening, the other one, yeah, the tracker, which messes up the tracking, and that can be really bad. Okay, let's kill this one. Yeah, unfortunately we can't use the Bastion now. I mean, we can, but we have to move to the gate, you know, so we don't want to sit at one place. Okay. Okay. So the autocannons have good tracking. Fortunately, we wouldn't be able to do this with a railgun ship. I mean, moving with 300 with a battleship and kill the light. What are these frigates and destroyers while we are moving with 300? Railgun sucks in that regard. But we can do this with a Vargur or, I don't know, a Tempest, right? With an autocannon ship. Oh, tracking disruption. That's not that good because because it reduces the fall off greatly. So that's the battleship. That's even worse, right? Because the fall off and optimal reduction is even worse. I think 50% probably. No, more than 50%, like 60. So I will have to use. That's not good. Long range ammo against this guy if I want to kill it in time. Maybe should I use the Bastion? Yeah, I should. No, because I'm not at the gate yet. So yeah, the Marauders are not great in the missions where you have to travel, right? Because you either travel or use the Bastion module, and it's still yeah, I just wait until I get there, and I use the Bastion module with the long range ammo for one cycle. I think that's the best thing to do right now, because the Bastion doubles my DPS, right? So it kind of negates the bad damage application of these damage types. These are the worst damage, kinetic and explosive against them, so yeah. Okay. Okay. But I only have to use the long range ammo because of the tracking disruption. And that's the worst thing against Sansha and Blood Raiders, the tracking disruption if we are in a gunship. The missile ships don't care about that. Well, this was quite fast, even like this. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's load the EMP back, and we can almost jump.
Warp drive active.
Warp. Okay. And here we have to travel again, unfortunately. And let's hope we won't get tracking disrupted this time. So let's start with the small guys. So this group, I always start with this group here. With a regular battleship we wouldn't be able to use the Afterburner because then tracking is so bad. Okay. There's a buzzard. Combat scan approach. Okay. I have to watch out. So let's use one AU. Maybe there are some war going on here, but we don't know. So in this case I will know that if I get scanned out or not. I also have to scan the directional scanner regularly. So I can even see the ships, right? If someone is scanned out my side, then tries to jump in, then I will see it from one AO. Are there combat scanner probes out there still? Yeah. So scanning someone else, right? I don't know who. Oh, one? Okay, one. It's not that close. Maybe the Golan? No. I don't know who is scanning. And of course it can happen that someone is just practicing scanning. But we definitely have to watch out. So in the Golem I was ganked in one of the missions a few months back, and I only use Tech 1 and Tech 2 modules with the Golem, and I was like, no, they would never gank me because, you know, I don't have a good loot. I was wrong. They ganked me, and yeah. So actually the ganker squad lost some money because the price of the ganker ships, including their fits, cost more than the loot what I get from my ship. But still, you know. But they still did. Maybe they just didn't care about my loot value, right? They just went for the kill. So since then, I always assume that. Doesn't matter in what battleship I am in, even in the cheapest one, I always assume that they want to gank me. Oops, switch off. Yeah. Oh yeah, so yeah, especially when gankers are around, it's more dangerous to use the Bastion Module, by the way. But I was far away from the warping point, right? So it was kind of okay. Okay, let's move.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, it looks like it's not after me, and the combat probes are not out anymore. Okay. Yeah, I need a long range ammo here. And let's start going toward these battleships. By the way, I only have to kill these two battleships, and but not even two. I think only the one which is further away. But I will kill everything here anyway. So let's start doing it. Okay. First, let's kill the small ships, right? Because they can be a pain in the ass if they get too close. I have to use my drones. Then cruisers, they might use tracking disruptions, so they have to die first. Oh, there is a white glaze bar. Nice. So I guess, yeah, that's where the orcas and the other miners are. Okay, let's load the EMP after this. Because the battleships will be in range soon anyway. And first I have to kill this guy, right? No, I don't have to, but I will. Let's move this way so I won't hit this rock. Okay, so now first I kill this because this is slightly closer. Oh, wait, 29 only. Oh yeah, because we don't use the Bastion now. Oh no. Oh, I was tracking disrupted. Okay, not anymore. Okay. That's why I had only 29, because one of them was tracking disrupted me, but not anymore. I won't use the Bastion Module now. Although I could have used, and it's okay. It's that the first is dead, the second won't take long. Yeah. Switch off the Afterburner. Where is the gate? Which way? Oh, there. Okay, let's align to the gate. But I can still get ganked on the other side of the gate, right? Okay, cool. The mission took 15 minutes around. Yeah, so it takes this around this much with almost all battleships because we have to travel. That's the issue with this mission. So, like, I mean, a simple Raven finishes this mission around the same time as the Vargur. Because, you know, we don't have double DPS because of the traveling time. Because we don't use the the Bastion module.
Warp drive active.
But anyway, this was the score mission, which is really easy against Sansha. I believe there is at least one version of it which is much harder. Maybe against Serpentis, I'm not sure, but against Sansha this is really easy. If you like this video, then please like and subscribe. You might find some interesting videos on my channel because I publish videos daily. In fact, I usually publish around 2 videos. Sometimes just 1, but sometimes 3 as well, so yeah. So and thanks for watching again, and see you in my next video, and I hope I hope to see you in my next video.
Accepted.
Okay, so just let's complete and see you.